The Young and the Restless reveals the tensions as Kyle Abbott is caught up in a series of thoughtless actions that reflect the deep and personal trauma he has endured. What was more surprising was when Diane suddenly confessed that she was not really Kylem's biological mother, making the audience curious about what was going on. While he understands the frustration of being fired by his own mother, Diane, Kyle's recent behavior has gone too far, reflecting a darker side that audiences have never seen. Diane's confession about Kyle's biological mother, a secret that had been kept hidden for so long, only deepened the family conflict. When this truth was revealed, Kyle not only felt betrayed but was also very curious about his true origin. This has created a new wave of emotions and questions of identity that Kyle will have to face. Kyle was the one who recommended Diane to be co-CEO with Jack. However, when this decision began to have unwanted consequences, Kyle began to complain and express his discontent. This results in him not only sabotaging Diane's efforts but also showing blatant disrespect for his mother. One of Kyle's most controversial actions was when he took Harrison, his son, out of his familiar home suddenly, putting the boy's safety in jeopardy. Kyle's motivation seems to be selfishness and a desire for revenge against Diane and Jack, but his behavior reflects a lack of thought and maturity. Recent events show warning signs of a rude awakening for Kyle. He crossed the line by throwing Diane's past mistakes in her face and ignoring her feelings, which could have left him with deep regrets. The hurt Kyle feels from Diane's actions does not justify his actions, and now, he is on the brink of a deep personal crisis. Potential tragedy and consequences. The plot also hints at a potential accident about to happen, with clear signs ranging from Kyle and Claire's conversations on the subject of drinking, to Sharon Newman's new taste for alcohol. Medication use. A drunk driving accident could be the tipping point for a tragedy, with Diane potentially falling into a coma. If this happens, Kyle will have to face the heartbreaking consequences of his behavior, which could lead to a major change in his personality and outlook. He will probably beg his mother to come to her senses and regret wasting time on company troubles, instead of dealing with deeper personal problems. Signs of a potential accident are becoming increasingly apparent, from Kyle and Claire's conversations about drinking to a change in Sharon Newman's drug habits. All factors indicate that a major event is about to occur, possibly a drunken car accident, that will bring things to a head. If Diane becomes the victim of a serious accident, this could change the entire landscape of Kyle's family relationships and career. Regret and guilt may motivate Kyle to reconsider his life and actions, forcing him to face the consequences of wrong choices. The struggle between work and family that Kyle is experiencing is not only an element of the film but also an important lesson about balancing priorities in life. Kyle needs to reevaluate what's important to him before it becomes too late. The Young and the Restless continues to explore in depth the complex relationships and challenges the characters face, while also providing valuable lessons about compassion, forgiveness, and change. Ultimately, as Kyle's story continues to be explored, audiences are assured that there will be many twists, deep conflicts, and healing processes, making The Young and the Restless still one of the most popular television series. The current storyline emphasizes the importance of balancing business and family ties, and raises the question of whether Kyle can reassess his priorities before it becomes too late. The Young and the Restless continues to highlight the complexities of family and personal relationships, while challenging its characters with difficult decisions and their consequences, ensuring that people watching is always kept in a state of anticipation of the next thing. Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news on our channel.